Halo guys, saya Pecandu Gaming dan saya suka banget main game. Saya akan upload video game setiap hari di YouTube. Jadi buat teman-teman yang belum subscribe, silahkan subscribe. Dan sekarang kita akan melanjutkan game The Walking Dead A New Frontier. Pada video sebelumnya si Happy dan si Gabe itu mencuri senjata guys. Tapi di saat mencuri senjata mereka ketangkap oleh anggota New Frontier dan si Javi ditusuk guys, dan dia terluka, dan dia sekarang lagi diobatin sama si Clementine. Tanpa basa-basi lagi kita lanjutkan gamenya.
It's what keeps me going. There's things I have to stay alive to do.
Si Javi lagi diobatin nih guys sama si Clementine.
So,
pakai pembalut
what do you think?
wanita.
I think I'm getting better.
Nice.
Nice work.
Thanks. Just glad I could help.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Hello, Clementine.
Mantri baru bangun guys.
Javier.
Lingard.
Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too?
Itu wajahnya udah kayak zombie
I hate to think about what Joan might do to him.
There's a chance, but I don't know how good it is. They separated us, and I don't know where they took him.
Figures. You were lucky, that's all. When Joan wants something, she gets it. Can't say the same for me.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. Took personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out.
That's not fair. David can be a good father.
Maybe to his own kids. That doesn't mean I trust him with AJ.
You should. David Garcia
Ini si
is
Mantri
a
kayaknya
good
kurang
man.
tidur guys.
Yeah, I'm sure he'd agree with you. Sorry if I don't.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
Oke. Oh, buat apa itu? Antibiotik kah?
What do you want?
Atau obat penenang?
I just want to
Oh, dia
die.
ngeracunin dia sendiri guys.
I
Itu
want you to inject
Racun,
this
guys.
into me.
dia mau bunuh diri kayaknya. Don't give up.
Hang in there. Tomorrow's another day.
I can't. When your brother found me,
Oh, dia bunuh
he
diri
got
guys.
me to care about everything I'd given
ya.
up on. My life,
Oh,
other people,
Don't
even this goddamn
do
place.
that.
Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Javi, I have to know. I've been looking for too long.
I'm sorry, Clem. We can't do this.
No, I have to. If you won't, I will.
Clem, stop. He's not in his right mind. You can't do this.
Let go of me. I'm taking the
Kita nggak
deal.
bisa bunuh dia
We'll
guys.
find AJ. Just
Biarin
not
aja
this
dia yang
way.
bunuh
There
dia.
is no other way. Where is...
Ya kan, dia
You
boleh jadi
can
tunggal.
consider the deal.
No! Javi! How could you?
So be it. It's your funeral. Especially now that Jones rounding up all alleged traitors. You better
Gak dibunuh juga, dia bakal mati
she
sendiri,
doesn't.
guys.
find you.
Hang in there, buddy.
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all set.
Let's roll.
Good to see you.
Oke, kita lanjutkan perjalanannya guys untuk menyelamatkan si David.
Javi, you're back. And Clementine,
Thanks for the warm welcome.
just surprised to see you is all.
Semuanya berkumpul di sini.
Guys, this is Ava.
Oh
She's...
yeah, I know who she is. She's got a hell of a punch.
Triv, Eleanor,
Nice to meet
Alpha,
Good to
Gabe,
see you, Ava.
Clementine, Harvey, semuanya
Oh,
ada di
hell.
sini kecuali si David guys.
You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Kate's lying down in the other room for a bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
Siap-siap.
No, I've
untuk
already got
misi
one.
penyerangan guys.
Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another.
Oke.
Thanks.
Conrad,
Nah, I'm cool.
What took you so long?
we went to see Dr. Lingard.
Kalem,
At
bro.
night? I'm kind of surprised he was sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
The guy's clearly an addict. He was destroyed when we got there.
It would be sad if it wasn't so reckless.
It's pathetic is what it is.
Why don't you go talk to Kate, okay?
Okay.
The sun will be rising in a few hours. Jones' people know we're holed up here, and they're gonna come looking for us. All of us.
Ah, for fuck's sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
Hey, we can do this!
Yeah!
We've gotten out of tougher jams before, haven't we?
I mean, sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her. She'll be insulated from us and from anybody in Richmond who doesn't agree with what she's doing.
The best way to get rid of Joan is to get David back on top. If he's in charge again, things will go back to the way they used to be.
No arguments here.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. I don't know about the rest of you. I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers
Mereka
yet,
lagi
but
merencanakan
that's
strategi
where the truck's
penyerangan
parked.
gitu guys.
I could spit and hit it.
we steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey,
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me as soon as you got in.
Things went a little sideways at the end. Gabe got in the way. A guard came after me and he stabbed me in the shoulder.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
Hey, don't worry about it. It is what it is. Thought you knew what you were doing.
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever. I know the town. I know what Dad's gonna be thinking.
It's not a bad place to start. And it's good you want to help. We've got to talk it through before we settle on anything.
Just as long as I get to come along.
Not that I don't appreciate the can-do attitude, but I don't know if you're invited, little man.
I think I agree with Tripp.
Ugh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
He's my dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
Kita diam aja guys.
Nobody here is gonna let you be a martyr, Gabe. Your life is precious.
Before you all make any decisions about who's coming and who's staying and who's gonna do what, I just wanted to say, I'm sitting this one out.
What are you talking about, Conrad?
I'm sorry about David. I am. I just don't particularly care what happens to the folks here in Richmond. It's not my community, not my problem. I got what I came here for. That's not the kind of man I want to be.
All right. I get it. You came with us far enough.
I see what you're doing, but I just can't take the risk. I'm gonna get some things together and find some place to wait out the herd. I'll attract less attention if I'm by myself.
Conrad, man.
Hey, no goodbyes. I'll see you on the other side, brother.
I'll see you.
Okay, bye-bye botak.
Okay, so you want to dive bomb Joan and save the day. Do we have to leave? This place is comfortable.
Hell yeah, we're out of here. A handful of people against everyone out there. Everything out there.
We can do this. I know we can. We've got the guns, we've got a plan, and soon we're gonna have that truck. So let's get started.
Hell, I'm still in.
I promised David I'd always have his back.
Let's do it.
Without Conrad, you guys need me. And you know it.
Sure as hell seems that way.
Me, Clem, Kate, and Gabe will go after the car.
Me and Eleanor, we'll get some supplies together. Here, take a walkie. I'll let everyone know when things kick off.
Ava, you take the other one and keep checking in. No matter what.
I'll get my stuff and meet you at the
Sedikit,
square.
guys.
Okay, let's move out.
Sorry. Oke. Kita punya senjata, punya planning, punya truk. Udah siap pokoknya guys. Untuk misi penyerangan. Kayaknya kita harus nyuri truk dulu deh ini. Buat
Clem,
pergi ke
you come with me to get the truck.
Frontier.
Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back here. Be ready for anything.
Let's go.
Let's go.
I think I should go with you, actually.
That wasn't the plan, Gabe.
Actually, I was kind of hoping you'd be willing to watch my back on this one. Don't want to get surprised while I'm out there.
Yeah. Okay. I guess somebody needs to be a lookout.
What?
Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Oke, kita menyelinap guys. Oke guys, kita harus kemana nih? Kita tolak dulu.
What's up?
Tolak. Don't nervous.
I know this is tough on you, but try not to get too nervous. We'll be fine.
Be fine.
Thanks, Javi. Let's just find that truck.
Let's talk later.
All right.
Alright. Ada apa nih? Banyak zombie guys.
Gotta be careful. Any more muertos pushing, and those boards won't hold up.
Oke, kita lihat-lihat di sini. Ada apakah?
This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape.
Ini terlalu ini guys, terlalu apa? Terlalu lambat.
Guess they'll be using that for construction once they've cleared this area.
Terlalu lambat juga nih. Kita harus nyari trik guys. Oh ini nih. Oven. Lu gatal guys. Nah ini yang kita cari nih.
There it is. Let's go.
Oh, ini bisa ngangkut semua orang guys.
What are the chances?
I'd say about 50-50.
Smart ass.
Ada anggota New Frontier. Harus hati-hati nih guys.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate, you steer. The rest of us are gonna get behind the truck and push. See if we can't get some distance between us and them. Ready?
Ready.
Ready.
Oke, kita dorong pelan-pelan guys. Jangan sampai ketahuan. Banyak kalau dinyalain pasti berisik guys. Jadi harus didorong-dorong lah, perlahan-lahan gitu. Oke.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying, I know you didn't want me to come along.
Just push the damn truck. All right?
What do you think I'm doing?
I'm doing all the work. You're the one trying to have a conversation here. That's more like it.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it. Try not to shock yourself.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
Nah, kita harus nyari kuncinya guys. Grab. Wow. Shit. Apa itu guys? Nah. Mantap. Ciuman. Ngeluas aja.
Almost there. Keep an eye out while I get it started, okay?
I'll check on the guys in the office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay. Here goes.
Oke. Kita hack,
Wire
guys.
cutter should help with this.
Kita hack ininya apa? Si triknya. Cut. Oke. Terus pasangin. Oh, di-cut lagi.
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition.
Terus gimana?
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Jangan sampai salah nih, bisa koslet guys. Nggak bisa.
Shit.
Ya nggak bisa. Terus gimana nih?
Let there be light.
Wah. Nyala guys, nyala. Oke, kita tancap aja lah.
Oh shit.
Come on. Masuk, masuk, semuanya masuk. Oh, situ lagi guys. Harus pasangin.
Hurry up.
Starter dulu. Oke. Get ready.
Hey, let's go now.
Oh, kita ketahuan guys. Yeay.
The square's a couple of blocks
Gas,
away.
guys.
This is a good place to wait.
Untuk menjemput
Do we have
yang
enough
lainnya,
gas?
Kayaknya.
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
Talkie-walkie.
So, nothing
Ada
for
yang
us to
pernah
do
punya
but
talkie-walkie?
sit and watch the sun come up.
Murah guys, di Tokopedia
Well, I know
hanya
we've got something
150.000
important to do.
tuh. Tanpa
I'm teaching you to play
perlu
euchre.
pulsa dan
That's
kuota.
not a
Bisa
real
nelfon
thing.
kita.
It's
Hanya
a card
pakai
game.
baterai aja sinyal
Come on,
radio.
it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
You're right.
Alright.
This is nice. If I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff. Not everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her. In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine. He likes her. You get it?
Well, okay, I sort of am.
Okay, so
I hope it works out for them. I really do.
that's the kid.
They're good for each other. I think.
Think their first official date will be target practice?
Then skinning and eating a wild animal.
Young love. It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person,
Hey, the falling in love is the easy part.
it's the staying in love part that'll really mess you up. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both.
Like, you did the best you could, Kate. You kept this family alive as long as you possibly could. That counts for a lot.
I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have.
I'm here so I can set an example for people. For Gabe especially. Someone to be proud of. Someone who sticks around.
I get it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know, whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know. Before things get crazy.
Let's go for it. We gotta try, right?
Oh my god, really?
Really.
So are we gonna...
Wow. Ini buat 50 tahun ke atas, guys.
Okay. Yeah.
Jangan nonton.
Shit. We're doing this. You do realize we're gonna have to have a weird conversation with David, right? It's the right way to play this. He already got the sense I was pulling away. I just want to be able to tell him in person. It'll feel better that way.
It's okay. I told him.
Wait, what?
We don't have to have the conversation.
What exactly did you tell him?
That you were done with him. That it was over.
That wasn't your secret to tell, Javi. Javi, it's an execution over here. She's planning to hang David in front of the whole crowd. You've got to get over here now.
Tapi lagi bahaya, guys.
Don't bring the truck. If they see it, they'll kill him right away. If you can just get into the square.
Shit. We gotta get over there. Now.
Kita harus berangkat sekarang, guys, untuk menyelamatkan javi.
I'm going to hang back here with the truck.
Keep the walkie close by. We'll tell you as soon as we've got David.
Mau. Wow.
Good luck.
Udah berapa kali itu, guys?
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
It sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody. Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into.
Waktunya menyelamatkan David, guys. Okay.
Like, is the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback?
We can't get distracted.
Oke, guys, kita akan menyelamatkan David dan Kate akan pergi ke markas menyelamatkan orang-orang, guys. Ya, sekian dulu aja gamenya. Saya Pecandu Gaming dan saya suka banget main game. Saya akan upload video game setiap hari ke YouTube. Jadi buat teman-teman yang belum subscribe, silahkan subscribe.